Welcome back to some Nine Souls. I'm dear darling, and we will become one with a way of Tao where it seems like my controller is not working. Once again, there we go. It's always this, immediately as it starts, controller doesn't work. But if I remember, we're in the it's not called a Rainbow Pavilion. It's always called a Rainbow Pavilion in my mind, but Four Seasons Pavilion, where we have some dialogue basically to go through. You came just in time, eh? Could you stay still for a moment? Look over there and don't move. Yes, just like that. You drawing our portrait? Oh, what are you doing? I want to do my own version of the immortal's portrait. Can you put your right hand behind you? That's it. I looked over your painting over and over again, and now I think I can make one too. Could you move your right foot forward a tiny bit? I feel like you should have had us do this pose part at the beginning, but... And what are you supposed to be doing here, Abacus? He's a babysitter. Please, my lord. When Xian requested to draw you, I was worried for his lack of artistic training. We wouldn't want to have something poorly drawn. That's how I came to explain to him the method behind watercolor. Oh, watercolor, fun. Add a sheer, fill this with colour. I've read that completely wrong. And done. A portrait of you in the form of the immortal. It's all yours. Oh, it certainly makes an impact. Really? What do you think? Do you like our colours? Abacus, what's your verdict? It is a style that stands out from the market. Aren't you a sweet talker? Maybe I can work towards becoming an artist. You are my inspiration for this work, so I won't charge you anything for it. You want to sell it? Artists need to eat too. So true. And also, this is literally his first work, you know? That's be a bit more encouraging, you know? You don't need to talk in these riddles or that sort of thing. It's okay. You can go and appraise it. I won't get mad. That's assuming I can find a buyer. Sometimes you're too direct for your own good. Just be like, wow, that's amazing. Actually, that's kind of cute. A gift from Xian. This was Xian's first attempt at watercolor after receiving the 4 treasures of a study. Oh, I wonder if he'll do more. The character of the portrait looks elegant and stylish. Xian took some creative liberties that made he appear taller than he actually is. Let's give some other stuff to you. Multi-tool kit. It surprises me how much like dialogue lore there is in this game. I'm not saying it's a bad thing because I love that, but it does surprise me because I feel like my experience with like Hollow Knight and well, I guess Death's Door was actually quite was that dialogue heavy? I don't know. This might be the most dialogue heavy I think of the Metroidvanias I played though, which again not a bad thing. I'm just noting. Fascinating. Oh, do you have any? Don't get too excited. This isn't a toy. It's a multi-tool used by engineers to repair equipment. That's great. I happen to need some tools. Can I borrow it? No. What if you accidentally sliced off your own fingers? Come on. I'm not going to do that. Did you forget? I made every single piece of furniture in our house. Let's see. What does this button do? A knife just popped out. Wow, it moves. Careful. This is a product of Ying. The blades are very sharp. Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person, it's a nation on Penglai, famous for their crafting. But that was a long, long time ago. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of a turbulent era. The job of craftsman grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. I don't get it. People who make stuff and are super popular in the village and neighbouring Arfang knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With her spears, even I could hunt down boars. We had lots of meat in the village back then. Well, some might ask what if those spears were pointed not at boars, but at other people. I did get my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears or that we should look down on people who make them. True. My friend would be so happy if he were able to hear your words. Then, does your friend mind if I borrowed this tool? Fine. And just remember to hold it steady. Only use the blunt blades and never point at it at yourself when cutting. Okay. And don't press buttons with it or let it touch electricity. Okay. Does it become like superpowered if it touches electricity? How does that work? Virtual reality device. I don't remember where we found this. I want to try a new toy. What is it? A hat? It's a virtual reality display called the Draconis Anima. Oh, here's another cutscene. You're wearing it over your fringe? I can't see anything. It's just covering my eyes up. It actually does the exact opposite. It can show you anything you wish to see. Are you ready? I'm booting it up now. Oh, it lit up. This was just a byproduct from the Soulscape development. It never made it onto the market. How do I play? It feels like it's just covering my eyes. Relax. Picture in your mind where you want to be or who you want to meet, and the background should change. Whoa, that's crazy. Nothing changed. It's not responding. What? It's not responding. All I can see is the Four Seasons Pavilion. You're standing right there. Oh, that's what you want to see, Tron Tron? Whoa, that grilled fish you're holding looks delicious. Can I have a bite? You're already in virtual reality. Try pulling up a virtual menu. There should be plenty of old games in the database. Oh, there's a menu. What's this? Top horror games? What does that mean? Detention? That doesn't look very interesting. Are these the only games I can play? Don't knock it till you try it. I have a feeling you won't be bothering me for a while. Whoa. I didn't take you for much of a horror fanatic, to be honest. Shan. I keep pressing Y thinking it's my menu, but that is not the case. How much money do we have, and how much, what can we buy? I feel like I did this last time, but I can't remember what I did is a problem. Because to me, I think the most useful thing right now is if we could get more jade slots. To be fair, as your bow is pretty good. Do we want that, or do we want the pipe upgrade? Let me see what the other store over here has. Because if we get the bow shots, that's actually like a really good, efficient use of our money. I guess we got to find the other merchant to get jade slots or something. I don't really remember, to be honest, where we found it. This is a problem. Of how infrequently sometimes I play. It makes it very difficult to remember exactly what has or have not happened. The only thing I want to just real quick check. Do you have anything to speak with us about? And does Abacus? We gave you all our poison, right? Okay. It's so weird there's a chest up there which we can't grab. Why do we put a chest in which we can't use? Okay, Abacus, you got anything? No. Okay. And just checking while we're here, we might as well. It's a very satisfying sort of feeling. The bow and arrow. Okay, we're going to go back on a journey. I don't really remember what we were doing, mind you, but... Last node. Allow us to transfer back. Wonderful, wonderful feature, by the way, to have something like this. Ah, yes, it's the batteries. We can rest here. Like, I don't think there are any more enemies or any fewer enemies. Oh yeah, we wanted to check that out, didn't we? We can go down, but there's no need to have a moment. Wait. I was suddenly like, there's nothing I can do here. I can't remember what this was. So I'm going to check this out real quick. Was this a puzzle, or was this... Okay, it was that puzzle. Okay, I remember it now. No, the other thing I wanted to do was to... Oh, let's not do that. Check out basically the above areas on the left, which we didn't get around to. Seems like there's another statue which we also didn't find. Okay, we can ignore you. We might as well get you. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Not the greatest play, but we'll take it. Yeah, because that stuff we done right was a boss. Yeah, so the only thing to do is to check basically up here. I forgot. Okay, wonderful. So it seems like that. How do we get up there, though? Can we even? Okay, let's be a bit more patient maybe this time. So it seems there's a platforming section over here. Okay. But how do we get down there? I think the only thing left to do is to take the elevator. It seems. Because we can't get through. Oh, we can. Where was that? It was over here to the left. What did that do? Oh, this is a different area than what I expect. Oh, I remember this area. Ah, so this is a shortcut area. Okay, I see. There's nothing otherwise for us to do here, so... Oh, we have to make it through to actually get out, okay. Oh, we could just die. The only thing we'd lose is, like, what? Something soul? 10 soul? 11? 15? 26? I'll just say random numbers. Yeah, because we can't reach that. Is there a way to just, like, drop down on the platform without... Oh, it doesn't appear so. Oh. Am I an idiot? I literally did this last time and I couldn't remember. Okay. A lot of it's just waiting around for us, though. It's interesting how we can do a charge attack on the wall like this. There's not really a unique animation for this, which I find fascinating. This game has very nice animations, but look at this. Look at that sword swipe. And then we stay on this side, right? Because the emitter's on the left side. Yep. And then we dash off. But we're down here, which we don't need to be anymore. Oh. Okay. So let us rest up. And then let us go down. I assume this might be a boss fight or something. I'm surprised. There must be another statue probably up there, one of those two places, which we couldn't reach, but we haven't seemed to be able to activate those ones. So I'm not really sure what to do. So I guess we'll just activate the elevator and we'll see what happens. I almost dashed off a bit, weirdly enough. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a boss fight. Or similar. What does that say? Don't know. I wonder if his language is decipherable. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, it's you. B, how are you so fast? What I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still too impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do unto yourself. When will this census cycle of vengeance end? Let's see, 55%. You're just buying time. I'm sick of your lecturing. Easy there. Did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarreled a lot with my father. As the saying goes, disregard the counsel of the elders, and you will surely be at a loss. If an elder's deeds are not respect, then respect from youth he need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse. You silver-tongued fox. I also once saw the elderly as ungrounded and out of touch. They were always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. One day my old father came to me with an antique music record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him up, and that's when he said to me, That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this. At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. A legacy for the future generations. It's, you know, we are all shadows of our ancestors. You're terrible at this vamping thing. 83%, just a bit more, just a tiny bit. You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? Have you been trying to buy time? Ah, much like my father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you. 98%, 99%. Educate yourself. That's how I got to this position. Boss fight, probably. Oh, this is a tiny arena. Luckily, we're only fighting one of them. Who knows where the other one went? Hammer time. Whoa. Xian. Something heaven or sky. Okay, well, we'll start off with a... Oh. Okay. Oh, it's an exploding... Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Rooms. Genuinely so rude. Okay, this is interesting because this is such a tiny arena. I'm not really sure what to do. This is hard because you have so much ground coverage. Like, both from what you do and what, Okay. Do that to disable you? What are you doing? Are you recovering? You're recovering. Okay. Let's get over that, okay? Okay. Why didn't that interrupt you? Oh. Oh, it mistimed. Okay, this is actually quite a binary fight. Okay, heal. You can heal too. That's fine. Oh wait, I wonder if we should be doing this to interrupt you. Because this interrupts you. No, it doesn't. Oh. Okay, that interrupts you. This one, actually, the jumping attack super helps because we can get out so much damage in such a short time. We do this to interrupt your healing. Okay, I see. That's what we're meant to do. We're meant to save our spirit bomb for when you do that, and then we interrupt your healing. Interesting. Ancient weapon console. Battlelord prototype occupants 1 out of 2. In the late turbulent era, as a juncture shoulder, efficiency began to decline. The Jare Kingdom pumped its resources into a new endeavour, the Battlelord project. Using state-of-the-art transmutation technology, they fused Solarians of animal genes and combined them with mechanical skeletons to augment their destructive powers war machines. However, these creatures lacked independent cognition and often went berserk. In the end, the project was terminated due to ceasefire. Ah, wait, so this is different from the zombies, which, what's her name made? This is War Machines, which is different from, what's her name? The Harpy Girl. Gormung. Did. I honestly thought it was the same thing. So Gormang basically played around with like genetic people or something. Messing around with their genetic makeup, which caused the issues. But this is also, I guess the same thing, but it's like fusing in with a human. Sorry, with an animal, not a human. I'm just basically looking to see if it's even vaguely possible that we have a way to access this. It seems strange to me that we don't. But I guess we can explore that possibility next time. So, for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been 9 Souls, I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewells. Until next time, bye-bye for now.